Graduates with degrees in geography have access to a wide variety of fast-growing and lucrative career opportunities, including urban and regional planners, education administrators, and management analysts. All of the most popular careers for geography majors are growing fastest than 7.9%, which is the national 10-year projected job growth rate for all careers. So in this video, we're going to tell you the 10 entry-level jobs for geography majors. The video is going to be amazingly informative, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Post-secondary geography teacher career. Median annual pay $90,340. Post-secondary geography teachers instruct college students in geography and perform research on the subject. They prepare and deliver lectures, evaluate and grade student efforts, and write grant proposals to obtain external research funding. OnNet Online states that most had a doctoral degree. It also shows average job increases for post-secondary teachers to be a fast 15% between 2016 and 2026. In 2017, post-secondary geography teachers made $87,810 per year on average. The BLS did not compile hourly wages because these professionals did not work full-time year-round jobs. The biggest employers were colleges, universities, and professional schools that offered an average of $87,080 annually, while junior colleges offered the best pay at an average of $90,340 per year. Number 9. Surveyor, median annual pay $63,420. As a surveyor, you will advise individual clients or organizations about commercial and residential property. You can work both in the private and public sectors, helping in activities such as valuing and surveying, managing, purchasing, leasing, or selling a property. Your job as a surveyor combines office work and field work. During site visits, you may need to walk long distances and stand long hours in various weather conditions. You also have the option to pursue a real estate career since you can act as the agent or broker during a property sale. You can also act as a contract negotiator between tenants and landlords. The job outlook for surveyors will grow by 6% from 2018 and 2028. Demand for surveyors will be driven by the need for experts who can certify boundary lines, review sites for construction, and work on resource extraction projects. Number 8. Cartographer, median annual pay $89,850. Careers in cartography involve developing and producing different types of maps, as well as producing related diagrams, charts, spreadsheets, and travel guides. Your role as a cartographer may also include the restoration of old maps and historical documents. Cartographers work in a variety of areas, including publishing, government, surveying, and conservation. Today, the field commonly also draws on an array of advanced technologies such as geographical information systems (GIS) and digital mapping techniques. You'll not usually need a graduate degree or previous experience to pursue this role, but you may nonetheless find it helpful to have completed a specialized degree in a topic such as remote sensing and/or gain some practical experience. Number 7. Water Conservation Officer, median annual pay $48,178. Water conservation officers have the expertise necessary to assess the environmental impacts of land use changes on the areas, and its wildlife water conservation officers tend to be employed by environmental and conservation organizations, research bodies, and regulatory bodies. They follow regulations on wildlife conservation and educate others about the environment and local area. This area of employment emerged amongst growing concerns about the vulnerability of wetland areas when urban developments were proposed near them. Number 6. Landscape Architect, median annual pay $65,760. Landscape architects design parks and outdoor spaces. Most often, they work in architectural or engineering firms, though some work alongside in government designing public spaces. Landscape architects may design public parks, or they might alternatively create outdoor spaces for college and business campuses or private homes. They work closely with building architects, urban planners, and engineers to figure out how to best organize an outdoor space for their clients. They analyze the environment, landscape, and condition of the area that is to be developed, craft plans, and oversee the development of the space. Landscape architects typically need a degree in landscape architecture from a program accredited by the Landscape Architectural Accreditation Board (LAAB). A bachelor's degree in landscape architecture will qualify candidates for most positions, though aspiring landscape architects with an undergraduate degree in geography will need to acquire a Master of Landscape Architecture (MLA) degree. Number 5. Photogrammetry, median annual pay $81,539. Photogrammetry is the science of making measurements from photographs, especially for recovering the exact positions of surface points. It has been defined by the American Society for Photogrammetry and Remote Sensing (ASPRS) as the art, science, and technology of obtaining reliable information about physical objects and the environment. This is achieved through the processes of recording, measuring, and interpreting photographic images and patterns of recorded radiant, electromagnetic energy, and other phenomena. A remote sensing analyst is another term for a photogrammetrist. because they use aerial photographs and other images to produce detailed geographical information such as maps and three-dimensional computer images. Some individuals began their career before attending college by working as an apprentice after completing high school. Currently, however, most companies require photogrammetists seeking entry-level positions to hold a bachelor's degree in physical science, engineering, geography, cartography, or a related area. As a scientific discipline, courses involving mathematics, geography, topography, drafting, and computer science are the educational norm. As a graduate, you can expect to find jobs in federal agencies such as the Department of Defense, as well as state agencies and private consulting firms in the engineering field. For example, most geospatial and land surveying firms employ photogrammetrists, as well as companies that provide planning, environmental, energy, and construction management services. Number 4. GIS Specialist, median annual pay $68,186. A geopolitical analyst researches the political systems of different geographical regions. They travel to different areas and observe current events and political and economic trends. Geopolitical analysts report their findings to policymakers and provide guidance for international relations based on their research. GIS stands for Geographic Information Systems. It refers to a set of digital systems utilized in obtaining, storing, analyzing, and managing complex geographical information. A GIS specialist creates GIS databases in regions, cities, and towns with geospatial and field data. They also examine these data and create maps using these databases. For a smooth entry into this job, the study of GIS is one of your modules in the courses of your undergraduate degree can be advantageous. A relevant postgraduate degree or working experience in a similar role to this job may make you highly valued by employers. Number 3. Environmental Scientist. Median annual pay $71,360. Your role as an environmental scientist is to provide advice and assessments on environmental issues and make sure that your client is complying with environmental regulations. You can be employed at a consultancy firm or work as an individual consultant on various private or government projects. Your work as an environmental consultant may require you to conduct research or specialize in certain issues depending on the needs of your clients. The job outlook for environmental scientists is projected to grow by 8% from 2018 to 2028. Number 2. Market Research Analyst, median annual pay $54,377. Geography majors interested in a career in business might consider pursuing a job as a market research analyst. Market research analysts are employed by a company or marketing firm to study market conditions for a particular product or service. Market researchers spend their days researching, monitoring, and forecasting marketplace trends by gathering data on consumer behavior and analyzing market data. They also help develop marketing strategies and campaigns for their clients or company. Market researchers with geography degrees may work for real estate companies. In this role, they analyze market trends in real estate across different geographical locations and create maps containing information about the real estate market. A graduate degree is typically not necessary for entry-level positions but provides opportunities for advancement into leadership roles. Number 1. Urban Planning Community Development, median annual pay $54,377. Urban planners work with community members, public officials, and other groups to identify community issues, goals, or needs. Using research, data analyses, and collaboration techniques, planners then develop plans to create, grow, or revitalize a community or area. Community development deals with issues of building affordable housing, revitalizing old neighborhoods, planning and rebuilding communities after disasters. This often entails working out the design and implementation particulars of compact urban centers, while also considering the environmental, social, and economic benefits of living smaller, driving less, lowering energy costs, strengthening the social connection, and fostering networks of economic interdependence. Geography is comprised of the lands or physical aspects and the inhabitants of the people who occupy the earth. While it's common for urban planners to hold positions within the local, state, and federal governments, additional employment opportunities are available with urban and environmental planning firms, real estate development companies, and community-based nonprofit organizations. Other jobs may be found at local, state, and national parks, architecture firms, zoning administration, historical preservation agencies, and institutions of higher education. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.